There was heavy security deployment of police and the army in the city, and especially along Ginger Road in anticipation of the arrival of National Unity Platform presidential candidate Robert Kyagulanyi and his counterpart Patrick Oboi Amuriat at the Electoral Commission. The candidates had been summoned to appear in person for holding big rallies in contravention of guidelines against spreading COVID-19. Vehicles, border borders and pedestrians were not allowed to stop near the Electoral Commission premises. However, National Unity Platform leader presidential candidate Robert Kyagulanyi sent Masaka Municipality MP MATHIAS and other party leaders to represent him. However, the meeting ended with the leaders unable to conclude matters with the EC.
The issues in their concerns, call them complaints, and we have agreed. We have also discussed with them the complaints of the president that the commission over time has not addressed. And in that exchange, we agreed to finally amicably have an understanding of their issues. Tomorrow morning, a meeting the president will attend also.
Earlier today, Kyagulanyi had indicated that he would not make it to the EC owing to a tight campaign schedule intended to traverse the districts he missed out.
We could not deny audience to the representatives that they've sent. We still received them, but we say that there is some substance, there are some matters that we will not go into detail until we put it to the face of the candidate, because we've met these candidates before.
Earlier, the FDC had also sent representatives led by their lawyer Julius GALISONGA to meet with the EC leadership. They too met the same fate as their NUP colleagues.
There is never any invitation for people to come and attend these rallies. These people just come and follow them, like these processions. Now, the duty to stop those people from coming cannot be on them.
The State Minister of Microfinance, HARUNA KASOLO, also appeared before the Electoral Commission today after he was summoned to explain a massive rally he recently held in Chotera district.
I informed the Commission that I never intended to organize such a big rally. I directed my organizers to invite only 200 participants, and we identified the venue which could actually observe SOPs. So only to reach at the venue, I found more than 200 participants. So going forward, I have been advised never to do it again. So I have now decided to organize smaller meetings, 30 people.
We asked him why he flouted the approved COVID-19 guidelines.
Of course, I'm saying I never violated the SOPs, because I did not invite all those people. I invited the 200 people.
What should you have done as a minister who found a crowd?
I think the slight mistake I made was to talk to them. But there is no way I could ignore, because I had to inform them.
The minister further claimed that the videos showed to the EC had been doctored.
Of course, what I have seen on the screen is not what I saw. On the screen I saw a very big gathering, because like you have all watched the films, you have watched Schwarzenegger killing so many people, but Schwarzenegger has never been prosecuted. So you know, depending on media, social media reports, you need to further investigate.
Iganga Municipality MP Peter MUGEMA, also known as Panado, has similar questions to answer before the Electoral Commission.
For them, they are advising me that I would have done the way the president does, by maybe waving to the people, but for him, he has been in power for the last 30 years. For him, he is known everywhere. You can't say that you can also do the same. When I tried to bring it to their attention, they said I should stand on the rooftop and try to talk to the people, but they required the number, to which I said I will try that.
Although he was not invited, independent presidential candidate John KATUMBA used the opportunity to lodge a complaint about security agencies.
Most of the districts I've been heading to, police has been sabotaging my campaigns. So through that I came to see Mr. Byabakama to ask him whether it is part of his tricks and the likes to put me down.
After security realized that Robert Kyagulanyi, the new presidential candidate, had sent representatives, they decided to withdraw from Ginger Road near the Electoral Commission. Robert Kyagulanyi is expected to meet the Electoral Commission tomorrow at 9 in response to the summons he got for flouting COVID-19 guidelines that were issued by the electoral body. Therefore, tomorrow you can expect more boots on the ground than today. Sudhir Vyarhanga, NTV.